So, having now hit level 30 for the required story mission stuff, let's go and buy some armor. Let's actually go and buy some armor first, because I want to be ready. So I want to double check the armor shops. Dooby dooba dum dooby dum dum dooby dum dooby dum dooby dum. Up. Alright, first I got some spare Marinium. I'll just toss 10,000 into Grenada. And before I go buying anything, it's always good to check the gear you already have. But first I'll see what the game thinks is strongest on everyone, and I'll just blindly equip it, but then I'm actually gonna look at some stuff. Okay, does that say that makes him weak to gravity? By a lot? I think it does. Let's see, I wanna... Oh. Not augment. Oh my god. How do I sort? Y button. See, I believe I want either beam or electric for what we're going up against. I don't think I have anything that specifically resists gravity yet. That was only Lao. I should really check the weapon on everyone else. Let's see, that's... -2 attack isn't the worst, I suppose. Also, did everyone get a bunch of... When I hit equip strongest gear, did everyone become totally screwed by gravity? Yes. Yes, indeed. That's not good. Pretty sure I need to be ready for gravity. Gonna be looking at some armor here. And then good for gravity. Yeah, look at this. That's... Although the overall defense is much lower. Let's just go from the bottom of the screen up. This is the last item on the list. It's a little better for gravity. Not that much worse on the defense. This does not improve gravity resistance at all, even though it's the most expensive item on the list. This also boosts potential, so I feel like this is a good investment. Do it again. Oh, don't worry, I missed plenty of stuff myself. Yeah, that's not good for gravity. Is good for gravity. So I guess what I want pretty consistently here is the lightware from Candid Incredible. Or at least... There's the Skellware. But look at that overall defense. It drops from 48 to 15. That worth it? I don't know. I just know that I am anticipating some gravity-based attacks, and my gravity resistance right now is -85. And that may have been fine before, but when you know you're up against gravity, I feel like it's just a good idea to not screw yourself. Okay, going with my gut. My gut says, up the gravity. Up it. Just up, up, up. Good ward. I am sure this is the most engaging gameplay loop you have ever seen. Okay, I have managed to get my gravity resistance down to -35 instead of -85. Seems decent. My question is, do I want to do the same for Lynn? And the others? Can I take more time? And if I give everyone the exact same equipment, then is it really worth it? Maybe I should give her flame resistance. Does anyone offer flame resistance? Of course, the snorkel and diving mask offer flame resistance. And gravity resistance while we're at it. I mean, the overall defense is 2, but who's complaining, right? Ay, 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 ay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I can outright buy Skells now. Doobie-doo-bum, bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. I think I'll stick with just my 1 for now. Is there a way? Oh wait, I'm still in the shop menu. Okay, now that I'm back on this menu, is there a way? I don't think I can do this, but what about augments? Theoretically build some electric up if I find more stuff. Very specific stuff that they want for this. Alright, I'm just a little worried about being screwed on this chapter, and I think the reason will become clear soon enough. Well, let's just hope that the wait, I will be in a Skell, so my gear might not have been the most important. If I'm really gonna test this, I should, like, try to get Elma's gravity resistance up, for example. Dun, dun, dun. 5 plus 30. Defense being so low. Come on, you want good general defense, right? I'm gonna try. Nope, we still have a week from Friday. This Friday, Live Alive comes out. And then the Friday after is when Xenoblade 3 is out. I'm gonna make it so that she actively resists gravity. Now, how do I upgrade the gear? I do not plan to start Live Alive because I feel like trying to get through that game in a week is gonna be, you know, impossible. I've been doing some other stuff on my own time from my backlog just to kill time until Xenoblade 3, because once that's out, that is the only thing I'm gonna want to play. This. How do I get augment? If I have augment, when did I get augment? I didn't make any augments. When did I get augment? HP, heavy rain, boost potential, boost experience. Yeah, I feel bad because I do. Live Alive looks right up my alley, and I am going to pick it up eventually. But there's just no way with Xenoblade 3 being that close. Sure, take 8 potential. Okay, look, on the right side of the screen in the big square where the armored stuff is, it mentions upgrade 0 out of 3. So now I'm trying to remember, how do I upgrade this? How do I get to the one that I'm currently wearing? And I upgrade it here. This terminal. Aha, yes. I knew that. Definitely knew that. I have plenty of fleecy fur. Oh, it's not an upgrade to the gear, it's an upgrade to the augment. There, take more potential. Potential is good. Yeah, that's not quite the upgrade I was thinking of, because I was hoping it would boost that overall defense rating that dropped significantly. But we're gonna work with what we got. I'm making a safe state just in case. And yes, I was lucky enough to get the special edition. It took 2 hours and a lot of finagling with the website, but I did it. The art book and the steelbook won't arrive until September when they were originally going to ship that out, but I should be getting the game ASAP from launch. You know what? Special edition was a lot easier to get. Bayonetta. Bayonetta 3's special went up recently, and it did not cause website problems for the retailer, nor did you get a bunch of people complaining that it was sold out in minutes. It was actually up for a little while. It might still be, depending where you look. I have to kick Lau out of the party, but then we can accept the story mission. Lau, leave. Pressing buttons is hard. Gonna save just in case if I reload I don't have to kick him out again. Anyway, prepare to find out why I am dreading this chapter and am worried about my gear setup. I bet Bayonetta's got a lot of fans in Europe. But wasn't she the winner of the Smash poll in Europe when they were asking about characters? And it wasn't until Ultimate's DLC when we found out that Sora was the winner here, but they got their Bayonetta, that's for sure. Anyway, Chapter 8.
What am I in the mood to make? Now that is a good idea.
Lily, what is Lily making?
We actually did fried chicken in an earlier chapter, so we're unable to think of it now because we've already done it. They don't allow repeat. Also, Lynn, way to burn the food. Setting off the fire alarm. textures of the background objects are going wild.
Citizens of NLA, this is Secretary Nagi. Those of you that have served under me, here or on the White Whale, know I'm not one to mince words. So, I'll get right to the point. We are at war. Even now, the hostile alien force known as the Ganglion is marching on New Los Angeles. We know they possess Skell-class ground-based units, and we have reports of unidentified flying weaponry as well. Director General Chosan is attempting to open a dialogue. But our enemy has shown no signs of being open to negotiation. In light of all this, it is my duty to prepare us all for the worst. And this is why I've called an emergency assembly of all Blade divisions. To be clear, none of this changes our mission with regards to recovering the Lifehold. But in the short term, it is absolutely crucial that we protect our city. Not just for our fellow humans, but for the Manon and our other xenoform allies as well. New Los Angeles is home to us all, including our brothers and sisters yet to be awakened. In that spirit, the Manon have agreed to use their ship to ferry all non-combatants out of the combat zone. This is a temporary measure, but also a very good example of how we all, human and xenoform alike, must sacrifice and contribute to our common cause. For those of us who will fight, I promise you that once we prevail, any mimeosome damaged or destroyed will be fully restored. Troops, a trying battle awaits us, but we must repel the coming invasion, no matter what the cost. We're counting on you.
You all heard what Nagi said. Ganglion forces are closing in on the city. I'd love it if Chosan could negotiate our way out of this, but we all know better.
They've made their feelings about humans pretty clear.
Several times they have
Our team
said,
has been assigned the most crucial
kill them.
defensive position. The Administrative District Gate. If we lose Blade HQ, that's it. We've lost the war. We have to expect the Ganglion know this, and we'll hit it hard.
Yeah. No pressure there. Do we know where everyone else is stationed?
Irina's by the entrance to the Industrial District. Doug's on standby until we make visual contact with the enemy. And Lau's guarding the hangar.
Tatsu will manage supply lines. Use Nopon connections to keep key materials stocked.
Thanks, Tatsu. When this is all over, I'll bake you into a delicious meal.
Tatsu heard you say into, Lindley.
well, you know, we gotta make friends,
Ready?
chicken. I'm scared as hell.
To be honest, me too.
You'd be a fool not to be scared.
So Elma is scared too?
Of course. Bravery isn't about never being afraid. Bravery is being afraid and moving forward anyway. Let's move out.
Welcome to the Tower Defense mission. If you take on this chapter, you are, like, prohibited from doing anything else. You are not wandering around the city. Nothing is peaceful right now. Now that said, there are... Where are they? Now they're around here somewhere. Tatsu actually makes good on his word. Just have to find them. There they are. The one thing you can still do is shop.
Oh. Yes?
So yeah, if you want to augment your gear or buy new gear, you can still do that. But I looked at those already in advance. Everything else is closed off to you. I would suggest not saving. Because if you start this chapter, and you then, like... You were to start this chapter and then save, and then, oh no, I can't handle the enemy, it's too tough. What? Wait, I can't grind up or change things because I've already locked myself into it. Yeah, that's why I saved before. As soon as you walk out that door, it's battle time. Well, after you walk out the door, it's loading the battle time.
This is Brigadier General Jack Phantom, Supreme Commander of the Defense Force of the Colony of New Los Angeles.
I'm sorry, Supreme what? Where are these titles coming from?
He's trying to lay on some gravitas. He wants to sound like the leader of a huge organized army.
Yeah, but Brigadier General?
You know, the title is growing on me.
I guess. Brigadier General. Maybe if he, like, waxed his mustache up a bit.
Brigadier General Vandam.
Attention, Ganglia. Your army has unlawfully crossed New LA's defense perimeter. You have 10 seconds to hold your advance and agree to...
Hello, grass.
If you do not comply, we will have no choice but to interpret your actions as a declaration of war and launch our counterattack. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All units open fire!
It started.
Alright, remember. Our job is to destroy any ganglion that so much as think about going through the gate here and infiltrating the city. Got it?
Roger.
Tatsu is Roger too.
Alright, now for real, it's battle time. We're starting with the robots.
I appreciate it.
Tatsu is Tatsu. What do you mean? Apple. Die. And I'm dead. This is going great. Doopy 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 doo. I feel like I was drawing too much aggro. Maybe I'll go back to this other class that I was before. You have a new art option. 100 shells. What the? That's like the third time I've seen some sort of bug in here during a stream. Let's see. Killing machine. That's it. Say what effect stasis is. Okay. Well, I have a bunch of BP, so I'm gonna... Upgrading this makes it a higher tier of critical power. Damage. Yeah. Alright, take 2. There is just too much happening. Do I have my scalp? Did they give me my scalp? They've actually given me my scalp, so I should be it. I did not think of that earlier. Eat this! One enemy at a time. Concentrate the fire. Almost dead. To the next one. Place it where it stands. Yeah, I should have bought everyone else's scalp. Alright, concentrate the fire again. Using my swords as they become available. Now save my big attack. This one's almost down. But he's gonna put us on to wave 2. Don't expect it to be over.
So many, too many.
Hold your ground. We're the last line between them and human extinction. We can't let them pass.
So, pro tip, use the giant robot. Giant robot can also hold them. Whee! Oh, they are far from an instant win button. In fact, against the late game super bosses, it's actually better to not use a skill. Because with the right late game abilities, your human character without the skill is so much more powerful.
You can do it.
Hey, look, my Skull's taking some damage. Elma's in the red. Still got a ways to go here. That nice big attack helped, but it takes a while to recharge, so there's that. Skells also have a fuel limit, though I haven't really come close to being empty on fuel yet, but every attack uses it up.
Excellent. Now's our chance to win. I think there's hope. Good enough. Let's keep it up.
Alright, so end wave 2. Where's the rest? Ah, we're in the time section. We have to defend it for another minute. So other enemies will probably show up in 3, 2, 1. No?
How did they see us?
I was gonna say. It would be weird if they were timing us and they didn't replenish. So it looks like they only sent one. Yeah, famous last words, because of course they sent another one right after I commented on the fact that they only sent one. If I knew another one was coming, I would have held off on my big attack, because it takes multiple things. If you've ever seen someone speedrun the game, then you'll know the answer is a definitive yes. In fact, I'm more curious if you can beat them with a Skell. Because that is how underwhelming the Skells seem by comparison.
It seems like it's working, Elma. The East Gate is gonna hold.
Where are they all? Could this really be all they have?
Elma?
Sorry. Yeah, so far so good. Let's keep it up.
Elma's not impressed by the size of their forces.
Didn't have to be like this.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Get down!
You have the Galdar to show up on NLA territory. Challenge me to a fight.
You can't handle this. The what? Knock them over with gunfire.
Go back.
Hello, big robot. You want a kiss?
Now that's how you think. You can do it. I'm in trouble.
Go waiting on some hearts recharge. Can I grab you or something? Ah. I still don't know what causes the cockpit view, but it does give you instant recharge on all your arcs, so that lets me do the big attack again. It's nice. Never really a bad thing, I just don't know why they have it. Ooh. You pushed me into the invisible force pit. Here's another thing worth noting. When you are binding the enemy and you nail these button commands, you get 200 TP per perfect button press. That's a good way to build up some overdrive. Now, I let my attack finish there before I grabbed him again because binding would have interrupted the attack, thus wasting it. It's almost down, so I'm saving the big attack in case another...
Alright. Who's next?
Stand down, Lynn. We've cleared the area.
There is such a thing as maximum overdrive, you are correct.
Hostile signatures detected. All enemy craft in the combat arena has been destroyed.
Roger that.
Although, yes, I recognize the SpongeBob episode.
We did it!
Another wave might hit soon, or let's celebrate.
I think you're right. That was way too few troops. They must be testing our defenses.
Ugly aliens got one look at Hero Pan Tatsu and surrendered.
Something tells me no.
This again. You don't just mean the pop-in, right? Because that's part of the game. I'm not losing frame. But I was told that Splatoon was choppy. There was a lot more going on in Splatoon.
The ground attack was a feint. Everyone, we need to get back to the city.
We're fighting inside the city?
I know. We tried to avoid it, but now we have no choice. Better to risk damaging the city than losing it altogether.
The hostile forces have crossed the perimeter. They've entered enemy airspace.
Take a look at that thing. God had babies.
Tatsu panic! Everyone panic!
Let's move.
Roger.
If it is, I have no idea how to fix it. I could maybe mess with bitrate or something. Anyway, stealth fight.
Missiles! Take them out!
Damn it. It's a direct hit. Lost it.
The second we find out. I'll bring you back first. I swear it.
Release date for Splatoon 3 is September 9th. That's been confirmed for a while.
They're inside the walls? Mobilize all internal security. Any and all fighters on standby.
Hey, that's us. Let's go help. But we can't leave the artifact unprotected. Wang's team can handle it. They need us out there. Yes, sir.
Doo-ba-dum bum ba da loading, doo dum ba da ba loading, da da ba da loading the screen.
Are you telling me you losers can't even handle a bunch of humans?
Please. Targon wants to join fight.
What? Why would you want to do that? Although, I suppose if we don't reach it now, that fool Luxar will never help us. Very well. Have it your way.
I think it's safe to say that the villain cast is stronger on the whole than the hero cast. At least in this game.
A number of enemy scales have entered the city.
Let's take them on.
Agreed. Let's give every ganglion we can find a nice, warm welcome.
Roger that.
Elma, we got a situation in the commercial district. Two really nasty SOBs. They're tearing through everything we throw at them. Secure your area.
I'm not familiar with the Burger King sponsorship in question.
Copy that. We're on it.
Anyway, now we can wander around the city, but it will be full of enemies, so let that be known.
It didn't have to be like this.
Alright, if you want to fight, then we can fight, but I have a giant robot. There's your warm welcome. Oh, have it your way. I completely forgot that that was their slogan until you said it.
You can do it.
Although, is it wrong for me to say I don't really associate Burger King with customization, like that slogan would suggest?
It didn't have to be like this.
Guess I'm fighting you now. But I'm trying to find you. Oh, you got toppled. Right. If you're wondering when my giant robot can create that giant force field around the enemy, it's anytime they get the stagger or fatigued, I think, is the other one that lets it happen. So there he was staggered. And that can lead into topple, which knocks him on the ground, and it's really good status to try and inflict. That topple is a thing in all the Xenoblades so far. I assume it will be a thing in 3. I already. Alright, one more to take out. I do wish I had more than 3 options for attacking on this current scale, but that's just the way it is right now. And you can tell from my first try at the waves versus the second try where I got in the scale that it's still worth it. Well, that's certainly a different way to group up the damage.
Engaging. Lead out the fire force.
Right, smart little teeny tiny soldiers halfway that need to be put in their place by my giant robot. Where's this enemy? Right. Yeah, Lynn's not doing so hot here. I feel like we just attracted a lot of enemies, and I think it's gonna get to be too much to handle, so I may retreat. See you in a minute. It's about to die. That Skell is half dead. No, not my Skell. Not my Skell. You can take the 13-year-old girl, but you're not taking my giant robot. I found the fly. I miss. Alright, maybe I'll take you. You're by yourself. This should be fine. At least it's just a fly and not like that giant beetle that I had a few days ago. Funny thing about the giant beetle, actually, is that I saw it and I never got a chance to kill it because I lost it. It went through the radiator and then I never saw it again. Except actually I did see it again a few days later. I found its body in the Wii U. So as I made note of on Twitter, you know, the Wii U, where things go to die. And I don't really think that about the Wii U, considering I'm using it right now, but kind of ironic when you phrase it like that. Want to get into another fight with things, or do I just want to try and... Alright, I'll take on this guy. I am going to be trying to, like, get through the boss sooner here, because, like, I don't want to fight every single little thing, and definitely can't afford to, because there's too many enemies all grouped up together for my party to handle. I have no idea how many I attracted with that giant sword slash earlier, so up to us now. At least 3. Right, should be down to 2. Just this guy and the guy on the roof.
I'll make him hurt.
Toppled, I'll hit him with my sword, it'll be great. He'll toppled, I'll hit him with my sword, now he's dead. Okay, that was a good joke. That was a really good joke. Another little soldier over here. I was just worried about the giant robot that showed up. Now there's another giant robot behind us, isn't there? If I don't earn another use of my big attack, then we're in trouble. Oh yeah, he's slashing. They need to jump out. I'm jumping out. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. And over this, you're not taking the giant robot from me.
They've seen us.
No, 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 no. Woo! HD. Right next to this giant robot that clearly wants to kill me. Everyone in the party could have a skull if you purchase them. And maybe after this chapter is when I'll do that. You like my force field? Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, do not, no, I get back up.
Thanks a bunch.
Shadow, take a break from attacking to weaken it.
I think there's hope.
Sliding slinger. Now that's how to evade.
I don't know what to make of this situation. Now there's a ramp. Well, it's not really a ramp, but I'm gonna use it as one. I think that battle just ended because I was too far away. Okay, well this is not ideal. Shells can be kinda slippery. So as much as I tried not to end up in the drink, we ended up in the drink. Don't worry, we can walk up these thin pathways. Over there is a human staircase. I don't know if that one can support the skill though. Oh, okay. Actually, this pipe continues up. Okay, I found the street again. We're good. I'm just gonna make a beeline for it at this point. There, I'm in the yellow circle. Let's see the cutscene and fight the boss.
You're right to be afraid, little girl. Let's get around first.
Lynn, stay calm. Don't let them into your head. We've faced worse than this before, and we've won every single time. Don't forget that.
I know. Thanks. I know you're just trying to protect me. But we can't run from this. The city needs us. Now most of all. Sorry to worry you. I'll be fine.
I mean, I'm panicking. This chapter kinda sucks.
Now touch him.
And yeah, there are references to this one, including I might add, from some screenshots, I know that this game gets referenced in Xenoblade 3. So that'll be interesting. Anyway, they're our boss for the evening. And they're the reason I tried to equip gravity resistance, because they're going to be firing some of that at us. Or at least the girl is. Yeah, thanks to the scale, we've already done like a third of her health. But it's gonna be some time before I get that big attack again. I was lucky to get it off twice there. Because of that random thing where I get the instant recharge from cockpit view. Now, he's actually drawing our aggro right now, because he's all big and mighty stuff. These guys are weak to beam attribute stuff, which is what I have on my skull, so that's really good for us. The Gon there is going to be hitting you with some fire damage and some electric damage. So, anyway, yeah, this is why I was interested in updating my resistances. Try and get rid of Reese, she's much closer to death. Oh, of course she made 50 doppelgangers, why wouldn't she? We actually have an ability like that, it's called Ghostwalker. Oh, Elma's down, that's bad. Ah shit, I'm gonna lose this. Can I save it if I get out of my robot? I just died earlier. Run the back. I made my decoys. Okay. Whee. Outside. Well, that looked painful. Well, I tried. At least my giant robot didn't die because I evacuated it. Okay, I guess it puts you all the way back in here in case you want to update your equipment. So, when I leave, do I just go back to the boss fight, or do I have to walk there again? Nope, definitely have not seen that. Where's my robot? A robot. My robot. Whew, thank goodness for you, robot. And we depleted a good amount of the health bar thanks to robot. Ah, who needs bridges when you can jump? Maybe I should focus on Dagon first, since he's gonna end up drawing our aggro anyway. Flinching? Can I? No. Gonna see if I can grab him. Try to focus on the big guy. A voice. Almost halfway there. Lynn's half dead though. I grab you now.
I'll make him hurt.
Oh, I'll get to use my big attack twice. Doesn't seem to do that much to him, all things considered. Oh, I can grab it, yay. Why is Link dead again? But I have an easier time against him on foot. He's immune to that status. Lovely. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
I'll make him hurt.
Inner decoy thing. And I'm alone. No, I can't move. Okay, I don't know what that was, but it nearly comboed me to death. Probably my most powerful art, and it still barely did anything against him. Dare I? Dare I? Alright, what's more valued? Actually getting through the game in a timely manner, or proving I can do it without lowering the difficulty? Honestly, I know I had to use this in my initial playthrough, but I had no idea what I was doing. Oh boy, that's what's been decided. Here's a little experiment. I'm gonna try an experiment. I went out of my way to buy gravity-resistant gear because Reese uses gravity attacks. Let's just experiment and see what happens. If I put back on the gear that the game says is the strongest, even though it has the lowest gravity resistance. Also, while I'm at it, you two have arts, and I level them. Can, but not very many of them because they're expensive. Upgrade your prison. There's no point having side slash for this boss. What would be good in standard? Congrats, Elma, you get electric surge. What do I get instead of side slash? I'll take violence for you. That takes too much BP to upgrade right now. So where are my skills? Deep Vein, Aura Burst, cooldown on auto attacks, and the Aura healing. Blaze damage on critical physical evasion. I mean, hopping around is doing something technically. Do I have any skill gear that I haven't equipped? What element is it? Physical? E-resistance. Electric. Actually be. And this is Beam, and he's not supposed to. Hey, I finally have another attack on the scale. I have no idea when I got that. When did I get that? Well, time to stroll around the town again. There's multiple. can lay down some cover fire. I have missiles now.
Is that nice work? Get out of
Hey,
my
you.
Lay down some fire for me. Get down!
Shield wall!
I owe you one.
Fire carnival!
Go! That.
Thanks a bunch. Trash truck.
That was half his health in 2 attacks. Although this is a minion, it's not a boss.
We're up against a big target. Buff up now.
Iron Fist.
Primer. Shadow strike. Now they're got it. Slide. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
What's playing?
Now, do melee attacks.
This little chicken robot should be nothing.
Shadow strike. They're blustering eggs. Knock them over with gunfire. I'll topple them.
Got him.
Get down.
Lay down some cover fire.
This should kill him. Now it did. I miscalculated.
Shield wall!
I owe you one.
As if I actually know that type of calculation.
Nice work.
But wait, there's more. Now you can also fire missiles. One.
Shadow strike. Get out of my sight.
Shield wall!
Then appreciate it. Thanks. Don't forget to protect yourself.
Dead.
I think there's
Dead.
fire carnival!
Dead.
Good enough.
Dead.
We got it. Let's move. Open fire. Don't let out. Get down.
That's your cover fire. Shield wall!
I owe you one. Thanks. Don't forget to protect yourself with an aura. Slide. Fling 'em. Excellent. Now's our chance to win.
I think there's hope.
If I go at it a little more, I could hit level 31. I don't know how much that'll really do for me, but it's kind of tempting.
Open fire. Don't let up.
I've got your cover fire.
Shadow strike. They're flustered. Knock them over with gunfire.
Shield wall!
Appreciate it.
I'll take him down.
Go back.
Plus, by doing this, I am getting TP for the boss fight, so
Sliding. Fling 'em.
that's a pretty good reason to come over here and fight this guy.
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Primer. Slide. Fling 'em.
It's not when you get a level up. In Xenoblade, your health automatically regenerates at the end of every battle. So unless you get in another fight before it finishes regenerating, then you'll always start with full health.
Sliding. Fling 'em. Primer. Fling 'em. Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet. Scatter 'em. Let's see what you've got.
Shield
Shadow.
wall!
Appreciate it. Thanks. Don't forget to protect yourself with an aura.
Fire carnival!
Oh, don't fall in the water again.
Now. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Get out of my sight. Excellent. Now's our chance to think this home. Shadow
I'd pronounce it as Kumova. That's not official. I haven't heard it pronounced anywhere, but that's I thought. Lynn and Elma got a level up. I'm jealous. I want one. I got a class rank up, but that's not a level up. I want a level up. Oh, group of them over there. Boom, 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 pew, 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 pew. Guess I'm gonna fight the group because I didn't get my level up. Oh, you want to join? Isn't it cute how the Kumova wanted to play with us and his little friends over there? Alright, there's my level up. Try this again.
Didn't have to be like this. Open fire! Don't let up! Target in sight! Get out of my sight!
More new missiles.
Get down!
Nice job toppling her.
That's how you make. You can do it.
There comes the 50 decoys.
You can't handle it. Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt. Go back.
Reese is dead.
Don't forget to protect yourself with an aura.
Reese is basically dead. Eat it, Dagon. You guys want to stagger him or something? I can bind him in place. All alone now. I'm busting the overdrive. Oh, I lost TP somehow. Now I'm busting the overdrive. On this, yes! I didn't need your easy mode, I just needed missiles.
You primitive worms.
Looks like you underestimated your enemy. You two are the only ones left.
And you expect me to kiss your hand and beg for my life? I'd rather laugh my way to the grave.
Please, no.
Wait. We don't have to continue like this.
What are you waiting for? Lost your nerve?
You're more useful alive.
What?
Go back to your people, your masters. Tell them we want no further conflict. Tell them the humans are willing to negotiate. That we can find common ground and coexist here, peacefully.
Don't tell me you honestly think you've won here, do you?
What was that explosion?
Colonel, this is bad. They got the alien scout. They smashed into the hangar and got the scout.
This is that artifact that we found in Noctilum a while back. That's the tiger who we saw in a cutscene a while back. You have much to learn, young Padawan.
Another city of innocents burned. so they can lay claim to a single skull? Was this truly necessary? I have become party to madness.
Target was the mech all along.
Oh, you're so quick. I can see why they made you the leader. And now the Vita is ours. So you see, you didn't win anything. You lost.
You sure about that?
Huh?
Your people managed to swipe that alien mech out from under us. I'll give you that. But our mission was to repel the invasion and defend New LA at all costs. Nothing more, nothing less. In that, we succeeded.
For now, maybe.
But you were sent here to take the city. And as far as I can tell, it's still standing. So I'd say you're the only loser here. Now crawl home. Tell your ganglion leaders you were beaten, and deliver my message. Hurry up and go, before I change my mind.
Our people can't coexist peacefully. We can't coexist, period. It's us or you arrogant worm. No negotiation, no compromise, and no mercy! Irina! Gwyn! Thank God you're both all right.
Yeah, we made it back, but Marcus wasn't so lucky.
What happened?
He took an enemy missile barrage.
What? He's gone?
Listen, Lieutenant. We're going to find that Lifehold core. And when we do, Marcus will be the first one back in a brand new state-of-the-art MIM. I promise.
Yeah, something like Gwyn, only a bit more handsome.
And maybe a little taller and slimmer, but with bigger muscles.
Thanks, guys. No, seriously. Thanks.
I like this idea. We'll find Marcus the handsomest, strongest, most un-Gwyn-like MIM around.
Oh, you too now?
So, Colonel...
Most un-Gwyn-like for word of the year.
Well, last I heard, we weren't even sure what it was. Doesn't seem like much of a loss to me.
If only it were that simple.
Ma'am.
The important thing is, we managed to repel the invasion force. We're still alive, and NLA's still standing. I'll take that as a victory.
Hell yeah. The Colonel's right. We did good here today. We won.
Yeah, you're right.
So hey, why don't we all go report back to HQ together?
Sure. Sounds good.
Actually, Irina, you guys should go on ahead. I have an errand to run with my team first.
Roger that. Then we'll see you back at headquarters in a bit. Colonel.
Let's go check out the hangar.
Right.
So I said everything about you can't stop
kill them with my own bare hands if I have to.
There's no excuse. This wouldn't have happened if I didn't order my men to leave their posts.
You were just trying to help. It's okay. We should count ourselves lucky we ended up with so few casualties.
Sorry to break up the love-in, but you know, there must be something to that skell if they were this worried about it.
I wonder.
The bigger question is how they even knew we had it. And how did they know exactly where we were keeping it? No way.
Yes, at last. The Great One's divine vessel is mine. I beg you, O Great One, descend to this humble planet and guide me. I am yours to command.
That was a bunch of cutscene. Now I can say that the Metroid question is probably not picking up any missile packs at all. Like, if speedruns or anything to go by, then I think you're good with just the base amount. No, I don't know for sure. Whew. Okay, we're finally through the tower defense mission, so I get to save. Wanted to be absolutely sure I could handle that fight before committing to that chapter. There we are. Before I wrap things up, let's take a look at the prerequisites for... Why can't I warp? I'm in the stealth. Oh, I just hit a button that disabled the view. Anyway, let's just take a look at the prerequisites for Chapter 9. That'll influence what I want to do off-stream and what I want to do on-stream next time. Progress requirements not met. We need a data probe at Sylvalum's entrance and the Spy Games Affinity mission. The required level has gone back down to 1. They don't care what level you are for this one, but they really wanted you to be level 30 because they were locking you into all those battles against level 30-something opponents. Alright, so next time on Xenoblade Chronicles X, we will be seeing that Affinity mission. And we'll be taking our first visit to Sylvalum, so that we can see that for the first time on stream. And we should be good to just jump into Chapter 9 from there. So, see you then. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Have a good one.